Today's Best Country, 92.9 Calf Country. It is Vicki and Mike in the morning. And on Thursday mornings at this time, we like to do Building a Better Flagstaff with Habitat for Humanity. We'll be covering everything relating to our housing emergency here in northern Arizona. And Vicki, we've got a special guest with us this morning.
We do. We have Monica in the studio with us, and she's grinning ear to ear, and I don't know why. Maybe because she has a new home. Oh my gosh, how awesome is that? Were you just falling over when they told you?
Yes, I actually literally was falling over. Yeah, I remember I was at work. They came in and surprised me, which was awesome. As they walked in, I couldn't even believe I recognized them, but I was like, is this really happening? It was very dreamlike.
Yeah.
And then later we took a picture in front of the sign, and I actually did almost. I couldn't believe it was happening. So yes, it was. Yeah,
that is so cool. So now you work for a nonprofit here in Flagstaff, don't you? Who do you work for?
I work for the Salvation Army.
I love it. I love it. What is the process that you went through in order to get this home, to apply for the home?
I had first heard about it at a United Way event that I attended, actually as part of for work, and then I met Eric there. He had a table set up, and he encouraged me to apply. I figured it would just be for families, and he said no, for single people can apply it. It's really for the workforce, too. So I just I remember that I went ahead and the application process I thought it was very, very reasonable. It wasn't tons and tons of paperwork, and it really was very reasonable, and I'm glad that I went through it, because I had those how could I possibly be one of the but you just commit and finish the paperwork, and you just sometimes you never know, right? Unless you try, of course. So,
and I think I think you brought up a valid point. Like, people think it's just for families, and it could be for single individuals as well. So that is so cool. Well, congratulations!
Thank you.
That's awesome. So you're moved in.
You got to tell us about your new house, Monica.
Okay. So it's I believe it'll be in early November is when we'll be able to be moving in, and so in the meantime I've been driving over there and looking at the progress, and a lot of times I go with my family, and we're all checking it out.
That's my home.
Monica, thank you so much for your time this morning. We want you all to join us every Thursday morning at this time for Building a Better Flagstaff with Habitat for Humanity. We're covering everything relating to our housing emergency here in northern Arizona, and we do it every Thursday morning at this time here on 92.9 Calf Country. Today's Best Country, 92.9 Calf Country. It is Vicki and Mike in the morning. And on Thursday mornings at this time, we like to do Building a Better Flagstaff with Habitat for Humanity. We'll be covering everything relating to our